Hey guys, so I've been doing a lot of traveling lately, and at the last conference that I was speaking at, I had somebody come up to me and say, so we know that you're always talking about apps, technology, gadgets in general, so we have to know what are your must-haves in your travel bag. They also do a lot of traveling, so I thought this was a really cool question, and so it had to be one that I wanted to share with you. So let's take a tour of my bag. So whenever we travel, there's always those must-have items that you have to have inside your bag. And so now, of course, a lot of that is going to be technology and gadgets. And so these are going to be the things that I like to travel with. And the bag that I'm going to show you is my travel bag. And so on a daily basis, I do carry a much smaller bag because I don't really need to have all of these items with me at all times. And so whenever I travel, I like to take my camera, my microphone, I like to take an external hard drive because I do some editing while I'm on the road. And so let me introduce you to this bag. And this is a bag from Low & Sons. And this is called the OMG bag. And as I start to take all of the items out of it and then place them all back inside, I guarantee that you're going to be saying OMG because it can fit every single thing that you could even imagine. There's even some secret compartments in here, so this is gonna be really cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take everything out of my bag and then we're gonna place it right back in. I want you all to see how much I'm able to put inside the bag, and then also you're going to see whenever I start putting it in that every single thing has its place. And I think this is one thing that I really like about the Low & Sons OMG bag, because every single thing has its one little spot, which makes it easy to pack, easy to find things, and of course, easy to unpack as well. So let's get started. So first up is my computer. I do have a MacBook Air. So this is great to travel with because it's going to be really light and it's not going to weigh down my bag. Next up are notebooks. I probably travel with way too many notebooks, but my two favorites are from May Designs. So these are really cute with the sayings on the front. And then the next up is a product that I'm going to be talking about in a couple of weeks, because this is special paper. It has another special piece that goes along with it, so I can't give up my surprise. We'll have to talk about that in a little bit. Next up is I always have my makeup with me, so just a quick smaller bag of makeup because you never know when you're going to need a touch-up. Then I have my wallet. So this is going to keep everything in one spot, so your license, credit card, debit cards, everything you might need, especially when you travel, and very easy, and it fits perfectly inside the bag. Next up, of course, all of the different cords that you might need for your tech. And so we have first the cord for my computer, as well as my neatly folded headphones. If you haven't seen that video, this is very easy to do. And then the charger for my phone, and then the cord for my external hard drive. So speaking of external hard drive, I do carry a 1 terabyte drive with me because if I'm doing any editing while I'm traveling, this is going to be light and of course has a ton of space for all of those videos. Next up is I also like to keep a purse inside my bag because I never know if I'm going to get into the car and then need to run into the store, so I don't like to carry the entire bag in with me. And there's something special about this purse, and this purse is from Buds, and what's great about it is that it can actually charge all of your devices. So it has a charger right inside of it. All of your devices are going to be charged up because they can charge right inside this purse. Really great product to have. And next up are a couple different essentials that you would need, such as Kleenex and gum. Of course, you always know that you need these things. And then pens. One of them I'm going to cover because it's the special pen I'm going to talk about, as well as just another regular pen. And then speaking of charging, this is another great charger from Buds. So this is just super cute. I love the polka dot design, and again, super small, very light, easy to travel with, and it's gonna give your phone another full charge, so you can't live without that. And next up, I am carrying two phones. So one of them is my Note 4 that I use all of the time, and then Verizon has sent me the new HTC One M9. And this phone is absolutely fantastic. It does have great speakers up on the front, so this has been a staple item for me, so I've enjoyed listening to a lot of music, as well as the camera on the back of it. It is a 20 megapixel camera, so you're going to have excellent photos. And then I'm actually new to the HTC family, but this phone has been really fantastic, and so it's almost given my Samsung a little bit of a run for its money. So now that we've taken everything out of the bag, let's go ahead and see how much of this stuff and exactly how it fits inside the bag. So let's put it all right back in. So see, that was so easy to place everything right inside the bag again, and my favorite part of this bag is that every single thing has its own spot inside the bag. So it makes it easier for packing, unpacking, and of course, finding everything when you know you have a ton of stuff in this bag. There are also some really cool secret compartments that this bag also has. So on the side, there's a compartment where you can even still fit a pair of shoes inside of it. And then on the back, you can unzip it and it can go right on top of your suitcase. So it's easy for you to travel throughout the airport as well as you're getting your car. Again, you don't have to carry another bag on your shoulder because this is gonna go right on top of your suitcase. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I was able to share some of my must-have travel items with you, and now I'd love to hear from you. What are your must-have travel items, those I can't live without items? So they don't have to be tech related, but I would love to hear because there might be something that I'm missing out on. Be sure to connect with me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All of those links are going to be in the description below, as well as the link to find out more about the Low & Sons bag. I'll also have a blog up that will list all the different products that I had inside the bag, so in case you missed something, I'll be sure to let you know where you can find it. Don't forget to subscribe. We bring out new videos every single Wednesday, so hopefully we'll see you next week. Bye-bye!